Hello everyone, Tyler here. Welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted football prediction channel. We're heading into day 2 of the FIFA Club World Cup. 3 big games are lined up for Monday, June 16th. Of course, that's according to UK time. Depending on your time zone, some of these matches might fall on a different date. As always, we've chosen a background from one of the host cities. This time it's Atlanta, Georgia, where the match between Chelsea and Los Angeles will be played. Our now famous football analyst Luca has studied all 3 matches in depth and is ready to share 2 predictions for each game. But before we jump to Luca, remember, we share the final results of every match we predict on our Instagram account. You'll find the link in the description below. All right then, let's hand it over to Luca and hear what he has to say about these 3 exciting games.
Hello everyone, Luca here. As Tyler mentioned, 3 matches will be played on Monday, day 2 of the FIFA Club World Cup according to UK time. Let's not waste any time and jump straight into the first game. Botafogo take on Seattle Sounders. Botafogo qualified for this tournament by winning both the league and the Copa Libertadores last year. Since then, they've lost their head coach and a few key players, so they might not be as strong as they were, but they're still a competitive side. Especially after a rough start to this season, they've managed to bounce back quite well. Seattle Sounders, on the other hand, have conceded 6 goals in their last 2 MLS games and lost both, clearly a hit to their confidence. However, they've been very solid at home this season, losing just once in their last 15 home matches, which is quite impressive. That said, my first prediction for this match is Botafogo to win or draw. As I've mentioned before, both wins and draws are heavily rewarded during the group stage of this tournament. A draw earns $1 million, while a win brings in $2 million. That kind of prize money is a huge motivation, especially for South American clubs. Also, Botafogo are excellent at protecting a lead. In their last 29 matches where they've scored first, they've won 27 and drawn only 2. Yes, Seattle are strong at home, but physically, I think they'll struggle to match the intensity of a South American team like Botafogo. My second prediction for this match is related to the first one, Seattle to score under 1.5 goals. In other words, I don't think Botafogo will concede 2 goals in this game. They're a team that defends extremely well, especially when they take the lead. Once they're ahead, they know how to close out a match. And let's not forget, this is a tough group, with both Atletico and PSG also competing. If Botafogo want to qualify for the next round, they have to win this match. And to do that, they simply can't afford to concede 2 goals. Moving on to the second match of the day, English giants Chelsea take on one of MLS's strongest teams, Los Angeles FC. The match will be played at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Chelsea had a solid season, winning the Conference League and finishing in the top 4 of the Premier League, securing their spot in next season's Champions League. Despite being in a transitional phase with a young squad, they met expectations. In fact, Chelsea might be one of the most advantaged teams in this tournament. They have a deep squad full of young players eager to prove themselves. Some of them didn't get much game time during the season, so this is a massive opportunity to impress and fight for a spot in the upcoming campaign. Motivation won't be a problem for this team. As for Los Angeles, they come into this tournament in great form, unbeaten in their last 8 league matches. They earned their spot here by beating Club America 2-1 in a play-in match. For those who don't know, their squad includes experienced stars like Olivier Giroud and Hugo Lloris, adding real leadership and big game mentality. My first prediction for this match is Chelsea to win. Let's not forget, Chelsea won the old format of this tournament back in 2021, but winning it now, with this new expanded structure, would be even more prestigious. And for the club's newest signings, it's a golden chance to stand out. My second prediction is over 0.5 goals in the first half. We already know Chelsea are dangerous going forward, but Los Angeles have also shown attacking quality in recent matches. That's why I believe we'll see at least 1 goal in the first half of this exciting encounter. And now, the third and final match of the day, Boca Juniors versus Benfica. What a matchup. One of Argentina's biggest clubs takes on one of Portugal's most historic teams, a real heavyweight clash. They're part of Group C, alongside Bayern Munich and Auckland City from New Zealand. The general consensus is that either Boca or Benfica will likely join Bayern in the next round, which makes this a crucial, almost final-like encounter for both teams. Boca Juniors have several players with solid European experience, names like Sergio Romero, Marcos Rojo, Ander Herrera, and of course Edinson Cavani. However, Cavani will miss this match due to injury. Benfica, on the other hand, had a rough end to their season, getting knocked out of the Champions League and losing the league title to Sporting. They're looking to bounce back. Of course, the high prize money in this tournament is a huge motivator, but Boca's players may have even more to prove. Many of them will be eager to showcase themselves to European scouts, so their motivation could be higher than Benfica's. Still, Benfica's experience and the presence of several Argentine players in their squad gives them a slight edge in this matchup. My first prediction: Benfica to win or draw. They may not dominate, but I don't think they'll lose this one. My second prediction: Benfica to score the first goal. In this match, Boca will likely play with high intensity and aggression, but they're also expected to let Benfica control possession while trying to hit on the counter. Their approach will probably be more defensive, but eventually Benfica's quality should help them break through and find the opening goal. That wraps up my predictions and analysis for the 3 matches on Monday. Thanks for watching, and from all of us at AI Football Prediction Lab, we're sending you a big hug. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.